MLB The Show is your home for postseason baseball. It's Game 3 of the American League Division Series between the New York Yankees and the Chicago White Sox. Hi again, everyone. Matt Vasgersian. Welcome to our special postseason coverage of Baseball on the Show. With me is Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac. And Dan, lots to talk about here as we get ready for Game 3.
And you got to figure here in a 5-game series, the odds are long for coming back when you're down 2-0. But hey, it's not impossible. It's been done before, but you can bet the other guys are hungry to end this thing right here and now to give themselves a couple of days off before the next series. This should be a good one.
Set for what should be a good one. Lineups and first pitch are next. Lucas Giolito will do the pitching in Game 3 of the series. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Well, what comes with Lucas Giolito, a big arm, 95 to 100 miles an hour, hard-breaking slider. One of the issues Giolito has had is not a lot of swings and misses, so we'll be able to watch him early on to see if he brings some swings and misses, and if he does, it should be a powerful outing for Giolito.
Here comes the first pitch. Derek Jeter is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. 0-1 pitch on its way. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. Yankee shortstop behind in the count 1-2. A little chilly, but not unbearable tonight. 55 degrees here at first pitch. And he lays off the fastball away, so it's 2-2 now. Now a slider well off the plate, an easy take there.
Wow, from 0-2 to 3-2, and that last pitch on 2-2 wasn't even close. He had this guy in the ropes, but now he let him right back into this at bat.
And he lays off ball 4, and the leadoff man is on to begin the ball game.
That's an excellent at bat right there. Fell behind early 1-2, didn't panic or start chasing pitches out of the zone. He's able to lay off 3 pitches in a row, and he's standing on first with no outs. That's a great job.
From the belt, the pitch. Bernie Williams stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. And set up behind the dish is Gary Simmons as you see the rest of our umpiring crew there.
Dero, this Gary Simmons, he's the kind of umpire that pitchers really like to throw to.
Yeah, I'm okay with it though, Dan. You want to go east-west, I'll make the adjustment. It's the north-south that'll kill you. He's having a really hard time finding his rhythm and finding the strike zone. It's going to allow this offense to keyhole him in big situations. He's got to figure it out pretty quick.
3-0 to him now. Jeter gets his lead at first, nobody out. Here's a pop-up now. And no one will get this one. Three and 2 to the Yankees center fielder.
What I love right there is just the freedom in that hack. He ain't trying to do anything but hit the baseball as far as he can.
Now the 3-2 pitch. And boy, that misses as well. It's back-to-back walks to start out the inning.
At this rate, he's going to set some kind of a record for walks issued in a game, or he'll get an early hook. We'll see if he can settle down here and start to find the strike zone, or if he continues to struggle.
from the stretch. No balls and 1 strike. First and second here with nobody out. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. Scooped up to second for 1. To Abreu for the big double play.
The right fielder, Jose.
Coming to the plate now, Jose Canseco. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
Great job by everyone involved right there. Executed a great pitch. Got the double play. But don't kid yourself. There's still a guy standing on third base. He still needs 1 more out.
Fastball, and that thing got up there at 95 miles an hour. A ball and a strike.
Hey, I don't mind that batter taking that strike right there. He's walked a couple people early in this game. Got to find out if he can find his zone. If he wants to walk them all in, we'll take it.
Here's the 1-2. Swinging a blooper to the right side. And a base hit as the run will score from third, and the Yankees score first. It's 1-0.
Hey, you never know when the turning point's going to come. It could be your number right there. Just an excellent job. 2-out RBI. I know it's early, but clutch hitting is not just for the late innings.
Here's the first pitch to him. Strike called. Tough to do much with that one.
Hey, I know there's a lot of game left, but that is such an important run there in the top of the first. Try and silence this crowd. I can't tell you, in postseason play, 1 run feels like 3 or 4.
And that one got a piece of him.
Some people in the crowd don't like that, but believe me, he did not want to hit a guy in the first inning. We'll see if he can regain his control or if his control becomes an issue.
Digging in now for the Yankees, number 39. And the Yanks trying to make this first inning even sweeter here. From the belt, the pitch. And this is taken outside for ball 1.
This is exactly the situation you drew up from an offensive standpoint. Good pitcher on the mound, but you got a chance to bury him early in this one.
Ready with the 1-0. A ball and a strike.
Might have to change your game plan in the box right here. If he's going to pound away, you might have to work the opposite field.
Saw his eyes light up that time, but he swung at a bad one there.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long
a swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Yankees forced to settle for 1. On now to the bottom of inning number 1. The Yankees are out in front, 1-0. David Wells gets the ball in game 3 of the series. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, we're getting a chance to look at one of the top pitchers in the game. He has a career ERA in the low 1s, so he's been doing his thing for a long time, and boy, it sure makes it a lot easier on your offense when you know, heck, you go out and score 2 runs, you've got a pretty good chance to win a game when this guy's on the mound.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Curveball looked at here for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92, you can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
Batting second, the second baseman, Nick.
Here comes the first pitch.
Madrigal.
It looked like the fastball got away from him there. Madrigal is unlike many of today's hitters in the sense that he doesn't have a lot of swing and miss in his approach at the plate. More often than not, he gets contact, and I'm sure that makes him a frustrating hitter to face from a pitcher's standpoint.
You know, he takes his chances when he has count leverage. Without question, 1-0, 2-0, you'll see this guy try and get nasty a little bit, but he stays within himself, He knows what his strengths are, and he tries to drive the ball right back where it came from.
And with 2 away now, we give you another glance at our up-to-the-minute playoff bracket. And here in this Game 3 of the division series, the big question is, will we see a sweep? Yohan Moncada is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
That's a tough pitch for a batter. If you're not expecting it, you'll end up with half a bat after you swing.
And that misses 1-1.
If you're going to have success against some of the better hitters in the game, you've got to get that pitch right there. 0-2, he's almost certainly out. 1-1, he's got a chance to really do some damage.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Fastball just missed above the zone. Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate. You have to be aggressive in the zone right here.
And a good job there to lay off. It's ball 4 as he becomes their first base runner of the ball game now with 2 away.
Well, the reason power hitters generally draw more walks than other guys is exactly what we saw right there. Pitchers work around them and nibble the corners a lot more so they don't get burned. He made some good pitches, but he just couldn't get him to chase enough out of the zone.
2 out with the man at first. That's strike 2 on a well-placed changeup around the knees. Fouled away. The 0-2 once more. This is line to left. And that's in there. Base hit.
Well, you know what? Good hitters are good hitters for a reason, D-Row. To be able to hang in there on an 0-2 pitch and still be able to get a base hit, this guy's about as good as it gets.
Yeah, I'm blown away by this guy, Dan. You wouldn't know if you showed up. You wouldn't know if it's 2-0, 3-1, 0-2. Counts do not matter. This guy trusts in his craft.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2. Here it is. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. So a 3-run blast to straightaway left. His first homer so far in the series. And it gives the White Sox a 3-1 lead.
This is exactly what you want your offense to do, to get your fans involved. Bottom of the first inning, let's get it started early with a homer.
So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. As he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. Looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Popped him up. He'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. Sox get 3 thanks to this 3-run home run. We'll head to the top of the second. It's now 3-1 Chicago. Second inning set to go, and set to go is the second baseman, Alfonso Soriano.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs. But it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Oh, that's out.
Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch. But if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Mazara is under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
Batting it, the catcher, Jorge Posada.
Striding in, Jorge Posada. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. That's lifted the other way out to left. On the run is Jimenez. He gets there, and that's the second out.
Batting ninth, the third baseman, number 18.
Now at the plate, number 18. He's ready for his first AB here in this one. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike one.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
A good bend on that one as it's fouled away. Strike two. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he'll try to get him to chase the fastball there, but he lays off. 1-2.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball. Just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. So the Yanks go 1-2-3. They still trail it here 3-1. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, James McCann. First pitch of the at-bat. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. And here's a fastball, not close, as he runs it to 2-1 now.
Yeah, he just isn't that sharp on the mound right now. Had a rough start in the first inning, and now he's falling behind out of the gate here in the second. Some adjustments need to be made, and fast.
Grounded weakly down the line toward third. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
Batting it, the right fielder,
Coming to the plate now, Nomar Mazara, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here's the pitch. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
You rarely see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and man, as a hitter, probably a good chance you're not going to see that pitch again.
Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2.
He's looking a lot sharper and has settled in here in this second inning. It'd be hard not to, because that first inning was pretty much a mess. But I give him credit for letting it go and making some really good adjustments.
So now to the plate, Danny Mendick, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. 2 out, nobody on. Hit down the line at first. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. Now at the plate, Luis Robert. He gets a shot to hit here in the inning following the 2-out single.
Yeah, and that hit might not amount to much, but anytime you could extend an inning and give a guy with plenty of confidence.
And he's into second safely with a stolen base.
That's a great call from the dugout to put the runner in motion that time. With 2 outs and a good hitter at the plate, it's a pretty low-risk play. If he's out, you still got the same good hitter leading off the next inning. But if he's safe, he's in scoring position and a lot easier to drive in.
2-0 now. As a look, now the pitch. And he gets this fastball over. It's 2-1.
Hey, there aren't too many power hitters in the game that would let that pitch go by.
To 2-2 now.
Hey, I love the mindset of this pitcher right here. Try and dominate and execute a fastball in, and then get the guy sitting inside trying to be quick to everything, and then pull the string a little bit on a nasty changeup.
2-2 one more time. He swung on and missed, strike 3. White Sox leave 1, and it's still 3-1. Into the box, Derek Jeter will start things out here with his guys down a pair as we begin the third. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Pitch on the way. Hard hit ball to second. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Now batting, the center fielder,
sliding into the box, Bernie Williams. He drew a walk his first time up. And the pitch.
Hey, I'm surprised he went to that spot in his zone. This guy's known for being a down and in hitter. Don't expect too many pitches going in that spot.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Third inning here. 3-1 our score. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
Hey, that's the modern game right now. North-south. Elevate that high fastball and bury stuff in the dirt. Completely different from the east-west we came up playing.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Bernie Williams, who is out number 2 here in the third inning. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Tino Martinez stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, watch out. This hitter's got one thing on his mind.
Down and away. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
And a fastball called strike 3, and the side is retired. 1, 2, 3 go the Bombers, and it remains a 3-1 ball game. Stepping in, Nick Madrigal. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Throw on to first in time, 1 away.
Now batting, third baseman.
So here's Yoan Moncada. No official at-bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Down the third baseline, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Popped up, back behind second. Soriano shading to his right, 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the exciting Eloy Jimenez. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
Hey, he's done an amazing job of settling down. 2 innings ago, I thought they were going to run him out of here. But now he's close to posting 2 shutout innings as a response.
And he will reach up to make the catch. Oh, what a play that time, as that ball had extra bases written all over it. But with that catch, the inning is over. Welcome back to the South Side as we check in with Heidi.
Thanks, Matt. I talked with Yankees manager Aaron Boone during the break about the team's offensive performance so far, and flat out he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. Yes, they've only scored 1 run, but he said they've done a great job of forcing the pitch count up, and he thinks that's going to lead to more offense for them as this game goes on.
All right, Heidi, thank you. Driven nicely into the gap. He's through first and hustling for second. And the Yankees are in business here. It's a leadoff double.
When you drive the ball into the gap like that, nothing but good things can happen. Neither one of the outfielders had the wheels to catch up to it, and he glides easily into second for a double. Now we'll see if the guys behind him can get him in.
Into the box now, Tim Raines fouled off. He was plunked with the pitch in his first trip to the plate. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. In the dirt here. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
Wow, that's one of the toughest pitches in baseball to hit, right? That good straight changeup, El Cambio. There's not much you can do with that. You're going off of that arm speed, and the ball, it just doesn't get there.
Number 39 is at the plate as he looks at ball one. 1-0 delivery. Lifted down the line in left. Jimenez is in pursuit, and they can't run it down. 3-1 is our score here in inning number 4. Oh, he pulls the string on the circle change. 1-2.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
Well off the plate with the change of pace. That's ball 2. Three balls and 2 strikes to the Yankees DH.
Well, I think this is the kind of approach they need against such a prolific starter. You can't count on putting up a lot of runs, so getting him out of the game has to be the priority. Working at bats, full counts, running up the pitch count is a great way of doing that. I'm sure the manager is fine with that. He tried to entice him with that 3-2 pitch, but he didn't take the bait. First base was open, though, so he just needs to make a good pitch for a ground ball.
So striding forward now, Alfonso Soriano. He flew out in his last at-bat. And a good slider here to start the at-bat, but it's ruled a ball. 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
A time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
The 2-0 on the way. Now he extends nicely, and this ball is driven to right field and deep. Mazara back to the track as he takes it for out number 2. And he'll make it up safely to third, so they're at the corners now with 2 men out. Now batting, Jorge Posada, and their runners at the corners now. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. And a fastball runs a bit inside. He's down 2-0. Two balls and a strike.
Boy, what a time to pull the string on him. On 2-0, there's no way anyone's thinking changeup, so if you can locate it, that's pretty much unhittable.
At the knees for a called strike, and it's back to even at 2-2. Good idea with the circle change, but he lays off, and the count runs full.
I don't think he can afford another base runner here, so whatever pitch he feels best about, whichever one he feels most comfortable with, that's the one I expect him to turn to.
Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is out number 3. Yanks strand a pair. Score holds. It's 3-1. Just about set to go for the last of the 4th. But before we do that, here's Heidi Watney.
Thanks, Matt. I had a chance to talk with White Sox manager Rick Renteria between innings about his thoughts on his lineup's performance. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. They've been able to push across 3 runs to this point, but they've also made the opposition work extremely hard. He's thrown a lot of pitches, and they think they're going to have a good opportunity to push across a lot more runs as he tires or as they get into that bullpen.
All right, Heidi, thank you. Tim Anderson is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. Oh, up around the chin there. 2-0.
I wonder if that homer rattled him a little bit. He's certainly a little bit more cautious against him this time around.
And it's 2 balls and a strike for Tim Anderson. Now the 2-1 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2. struck him out.
That was aggressive pitching in that at bat, and I like seeing that. He showed all hard stuff until the fifth and final pitch for the strikeout. When you work off your hard stuff, it really opens up your secondary pitches to be more deceptive.
Jose Abreu comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now, 0-2.
Hey, you think back to the early innings right there. You thought this guy would have been hitting his showers. A credit to him. He's been able to regroup, find his mechanics, and find a way to stay in this game.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Jose Abreu becomes out number 2 this inning. James McCann is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. The pitch. A ball and a strike.
I know he stole a strike right there, but he better be careful with that curveball. That's coming across and catching a lot of plate. And if he stays back.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Definitely had the distance, but it winds up a foul ball. Takes this the other way to right. And this is a fair ball as it'll make its way toward the 335 sign. Throw into second. And he is into second with a 2-out double.
As we take a look at the replay here, you can see that it was a hanging changeup. Nice job of staying back on it, and he's able to tattoo it for a double. And you know, if that pitch would have supplied more velocity, it might have been out of here. He hit it right on the screws.
In now the power-hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara. No balls and a strike to count. 3 runs, 4 hits, and no errors so far for the White Sox. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
The count doesn't mean much to this batter. He's all in. He's not concerned with striking out, so he's going to get his A swing off.
And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3, and the inning is over. Danger averted following the 2-out double. We'll have more of Game 3 after this message.
Leading off for the Yankees.
Wade Boggs will come on now as the pinch hitter.
Number 25, Wade Boggs.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Center fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
The batter, number 2, shortstop, Derek.
Ready once again, Derek Jeter, 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. And it's fouled away. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Hard hit ball to short, reined in. On to first, and there are 2 down.
Up next for the Yankees, the center fielder, Bernie Williams.
Stepping in, Bernie Williams. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And this is cut on and missed below the knees, and it's 0-1. 3-1 our score as we play inning number 5. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Williams digs in at 6-2 and swings the bat from both sides of the batter's box. This is his first, and we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. So the Yanks go 1-2-3. They still trail it here. Wade Boggs is going to go ahead and stay in the ballgame and play third now. Now at the plate, Danny Mendick, as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th. 1 ball, no strikes to count. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now. 3-0 now.
Ball 3 to a leadoff hitter that can run. Not the greatest way to start this right here. I think right now you really have to start pouring some pitches into that strike zone.
3-1 the count now. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Gets him to swing and miss there. 3-2.
Hey, excellent job to get yourself back in this count after throwing 3 consecutive balls. You got a chance to get an out right here.
Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. Swing and a miss, and he'll start the 5th the same way he ended the 4th with a punch-out, 1 away. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. Luis Robert is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1.
Ooh, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Racing back the center fielder. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. So a solo shot here to left center field. His first homer here in the series. And the White Sox will move out in front 4-1.
I can remember when leadoff hitters were these little speedy guys who would try to leg out little numbers or draw walks. Well, that time has passed, and guys like this, with pop at the plate, can sometimes go deep as well as anybody in the lineup.
Into the box, Nick Madrigal. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. No hits to this point. And there's ball 1.
There's not too many umpires in the game that are going to ring that first strike right there. That was borderline up, even though it was in the zone.
Fouled away. Hit out towards second. He's got it. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
Now back, the third baseman.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the former top prospect as a minor leaguer, Yohan Moncada. And that's high for a ball, 1-0.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A ball and 2 strikes now.
1 and 2.
And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. White Sox able to add on thanks to this. Stepping in and ready for.
Moving off to the Yankees. The first pitch.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but it's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
Fastball just off the inside corner.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
And he fouls this one off. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Fouled off. Trying to send him packing for the second time. 3-2 now.
These are the kind of ABs, regardless of the outcome. You go back to the dugout as an offensive player, and your teammates are loving on you for making that pitcher work and battling it out.
And he'll finally just wear him down as this one swung on and missed for the first out. Striding forward now, the Yankee cleanup hitter, Jose Canseco. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Man, this guy's had their number all game long. Up, down, in and out. He's pitching very well.
Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Hey, no shame in that. Your eyes light up when that heater comes above the belt. That's so tough to lay off of.
Hit out towards second. Scooped up. Throw not in time, and he beats it out for his 3rd hit tonight.
Boy, when things are good, things are going really good. How about a swinging bunt infield single right there for his third knock of the game, D-Row?
Yeah, he has to be feeling frisky right now. He's had 2 great at-bats, and then this one, he's 100% on fire. Getting an infield single for his third knock of the game, that's awesome.
And that'll get down for a base hit.
Hey, guys, there had to be something in the scouting report right there. For him to be on top of that 0-0 changeup the way he was, that was pretty special.
To the plate now, number 39, as he'll take a look at ball 1. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. The 1-0 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 1.
Well, the Yankees have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to see if they can get it, but now sure would be a good time.
And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. Slider can't find the zone here, and he's behind now 3-1.
There isn't a hitter alive that doesn't love hitting a fastball counts like 3-1. It's usually a pretty fruitful count in terms of getting a pitch to drive.
There's the good fastball, and he can't catch up. 3-2.
He was able to sneak that fastball by him on 3-1, so now we've got a battle on our hands.
Hit in the air to left field. Waiting on it is Jimenez. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. At the plate, Alfonso Soriano. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. And this one's in the dirt. The runners will hold, but meanwhile the count moves to 2-0. From the stretch. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
2 on, 2 out with the base open here. As a pitcher, you have to be awful careful. You just don't want to groove something here and give this guy a pitch that he can hit one out of the park on.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. So a 3-run shot to left center, his second home run of the series, as that'll pull him even at 4 apiece.
Looking at that pitch again, you can see he just flat out missed his location. You put that pitch right there, and he's going to tattoo it. Now we're all tied up again, starting this thing all over.
Standing in now, Jorge Posada. As he'll lay off a curveball in the dirt for ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Now the 1-0. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Robert is right there, and he will put it away to retire the side. Another look at the big blow for the Bombers. A 3-run home run. Through 5.5. All even now at 4 apiece. Mendoza enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for New York. Number 59.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
The windup and the 0-1. Got him. And the next to bat will be Tim Anderson, who's 1 for 2 in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Great pitch right there. That is a huge breaking ball. Not shocked he took it. Got to calibrate that one for a second.
Behind 0-2 now. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
No problems for him on the mound since he's come out of the pen to start this inning. That's back-to-back Ks, and he's making it look pretty easy. This has the makings of a good outing so far.
So here's Jose Abreu. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Williams is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Down in order go the White Sox. 6 innings are in the books, all square, 4-4. Ross Detweiler is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 54. Ross Detweiler.
New inning. To get under. Cecil Fielder is up off the bench as he'll pinch hit here to start inning number 7.
Fielder.
And a breaking ball backs him out of the way. 1-0 the count.
You like the modern style of baseball? Here it is. Both starters kept their teams in the game. It's close right now. Now we hand it over to the nasty bullpens. Let's see what matchups are going to take place.
A ball and a strike now. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. This one's down to third. Moncada fields it cleanly. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
The batter, number 2.
Ready for another chance? Derek Jeter. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Too high, 1-0. And some stirring now in the White Sox bullpen as it looks like a right-hander's up and throwing. The 1-0. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. And he is into second base with one away as the go-ahead run.
Wow, he was willing that thing to get out of here. Would have given them the lead right here late in the game, but it ends up hitting off the wall, and he heads into second with an extra base hit. We'll see if the next man up can come through with a clutch here.
Bernie Williams comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. From the stretch. Hit on the ground to third. Moncada gloves it. Throw gets him. 2 down.
Now batting, the first baseman, Tino.
Stepping up now, Tino Martinez. Not much in the way of productivity from him so far, but he's got a chance to come through here in a crucial spot.
Yeah, it's time now that he has to put the rest of those bats behind him because none of that matters if he can clutch up when it really counts.
First delivery to him on the way, and it's fouled away. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball. A ball and 2 strikes.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
I love the fact that this batter continues to be aggressive, but after striking out twice already, maybe he's got to take a step back.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. 1 hit, 1 left. 7th inning stretch time. Cecil Fielder will stay in the game, taking over at third base and batting in that 9 spot. Digging in and looking for more, James McCann. It was a 2-bagger for him in his last at-bat. And that swung on and missed for strike one.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters on this team, not afraid to execute.
Range is there, and he'll bring this one in.
The right fielder, number 30.
At the plate, Nomar Mazara was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. And a strike called at the knees, 0-1. Oh, and a good tight slider there, and he's in command, 0-2.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late, and you can't even put a good swing on it.
And he struck out again. That's the third time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
That was a big strike out there, guys. The best pitchers have the ability to strike guys out when they really need to. And that second out was really important at this point of the game. Could be something we look back on later when the game's over.
Danny Mendick is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Yeah, if he's going to pound the zone with this stuff all game.
Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the White Sox. Still all square at 4 apiece. Jimmy Cordero has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 50.
Digging in, Jose Canseco. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
The right fielder.
Here comes the first pitch. And this is up and in, ball 1. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1. And this is taken for a called strike, and he's not in love with that call either. It's 1-2 now. And that misses 2-2.
Wow, that was a close pitch on 1-2. The count's now in 2-2, but boy, that one very easily could have been called strike 3. Really close pitch.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1.
Well, I have to give credit to him on the mound for not letting that previous pitch get him. He wanted it, but he didn't get the call. But I love how he didn't let it affect him. He comes right back with another good pitch and gets the punch out.
He's set, and the pitch. High in the air out to center field. Robert is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2.
Now batting, number 39.
Striding forward now is the DH, number 39. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
Woo-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Fouled away.
Hey, last 2 pitches back-to-back, off speed, then he's late on the fastball. He could pretty much do anything he wants right here on the mound.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. Giving chase is Jimenez. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. 1, 2, 3 go the Bombers. This game's all tied at 4. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Luis Robert. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. The 1-2. Hard hit ball to second. Fielded cleanly. On to first. And how important is it to keep this guy off base in a tie ball game? 1 away. Up next for Chicago, Nick Madrigal. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Tried to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. Hit in the air to center field. Williams is there, 2 gone. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. He's 0 for 2 with a walk thus far. Just gets a piece of it, strike one. 0-1 the pitch. We're in the 8th inning now of a 4-4 ball game. And he comes back with a fastball. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Down in order go the White Sox. Score remains tied at 4.
That we went deep. He turned around a pretty good fastball, so I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter, so I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Ready now, Jorge Posada. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. And Posada will lay off there. It's back to 1-1. Here's the pitch. Below the zone, a swing and a miss.
1-2. In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
Swing and a liner toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
That's a base hit right there on a hanging 2-strike changeup.
And that's one we like to call a hanger right there. You see it high, you let it fly. Nice job by the offensive player.
And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. There's one away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. 2-0.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
Now the 2-0. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Robert is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Now to the plate, Derek Jeter. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. 1-0 pitch is a sinker swung on and missed 1-1. Two balls and a strike now to the Yankees leadoff man. Fastball swung on and hit to second. He's right there. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left. Tom Hinkie comes on to work on the mound, hoping to send this one into extra innings. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Number 50.
Heading out towards shallow right. Right fielder is on the run. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
Now batting.
So to the plate is the White Sox DH, Tim Anderson. He went down on strikes last time up. Ground ball foul down the left side.
He's going to be thinking about that pitch all night if he doesn't have a big game right here. Pulled his front shoulder and everything went with it.
Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. Hinkie, once a member of the Cardinals organization, he became a member of this team after signing as a free agent earlier this season.
Yeah, he didn't have an opportunity to really get acclimated to this ball club. Showing up during the season is not always easy, opening the doors to a big league clubhouse and trying to get to know your teammates. The best way to get to know them is to go out and produce.
Line toward right center. Canseco will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. 1, 2, 3 go the White Sox. Still all square at 4 apiece. Evan Marshall takes the mound as he'll be the first man to pitch here in extra innings. At the plate, Bernie Williams, as the switch hitter, will take his cuts left-handed here. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball one. Popped him up. Mendick over to his right. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So striding in, Tino Martinez. Lifetime in this matchup. Not a big sample size, 0 for 1. Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick right here. All he's trying to do is avoid the golden sombrero.
1-1. Tough to do much with that one. A swing and a miss.
You got to be paying attention as an offense in a hitter's meeting in this situation. When you got a guy on the mound that you know the bottom can drop out of any pitch he throws, you have to elevate your sights.
The 2-2.
Count is 3-2.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
Now the payoff pitch home. Hit hard to the right. Foul. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Hit sharply toward the right side. Lazara is there, 2 down.
I know they say sometimes that these things even out, but that was a bullet line drive that gets caught. He would have represented the go-ahead run.
First delivery to him on the way. Jose Canseco is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0. A ball and no strikes. Ball 2. The set and the 2-0. Swung on and hit deep to left center. This one has a chance. And as Yankees fans hear on television quite frequently, see ya. So a solo shot here to left center field as they've taken a 1-run lead.
Well, people always wonder why some players make so much money, and there's your answer. The great ones find a way to rise to the occasion in the postseason, and he did right there.
The left fielder, number 31.
In now, Tim Raines as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Well, should be 2-0, but he goes way out of the zone to go after that one, and it's even 1-1. Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him, 1-2.
Pitcher's got options here. He looked a little bit out front. Might be able to rush a fastball by him.
And he strikes him out here for out number 3, but the damage has been done as now just the 1 hit in the inning, but it's a home run that pushes him out in front. Here's the first pitch. James McCann is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning, 1-0.
Good fastball there. Didn't get the swing, but the guy at the plate isn't someone who chases many bad pitches.
And through into left field, so the tying runs aboard to kick off the inning.
You can't ask for anything more than getting.
Mariano Rivera enters the game here an inning later than usual as he'll try to close this one out in the 10th.
Mariano Rivera.
Stepping in now, Nomar Mazara, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball one. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first.
1-1.
The 1-1 pitch. Right side, but it's well foul. A runner at first with no outs here. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. Into the box now, Danny Mendick. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball one. Good tailing action there. It's 1-1. The 1-1 pitch. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Got him! And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time.
That's a big strikeout there with the tying run over at first base. Now, with 2 outs, it becomes a lot more difficult to manufacture that guy home. Probably need a ball in the gap to give him a chance.
At the plate, Luis Robert. And he'll watch one miss up and away for a ball, 1-0. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Ball and a strike. Swing and a ground ball. This could do it. And the Yankees have cleared their first hurdle. They're headed to the AL Championship Series.
Well, they know their work is nowhere close to being finished, but they've handled their business so far, winning here to punch their ticket to the next round and a possible trip to the World Series. Well done.
Well, the lineup was clicking for him in this contest, and the man you see there was a major contributor. For that, he's the top player of the game.
Yeah, he wound up with 3/4 of the cycle. Couldn't get the toughest one of them all, a triple, but it was still an outstanding showing with the bat.
For the left-hander Dan Plesac, Mark DeRosa, and our entire crew, this is Matt Vasgersian. This has been the American League Division Series.